Namaste and welcome. My name is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my heart and all my love. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, welcome. And to all my beautiful existing subscribers, love you all. Thank you all for your beautiful energy and everything that we share together. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. So today I am bringing forth a collective message that just has been ruminating, that's been coming in very strong, and it's solidified in this morning. And this is about, I'm going to share with you a story that took place in the last 2 days, and it felt like a message coming in for the collective. So I meditated with that, and I am a psychic channeler for those who are coming to my channel for the first time, and I bring forth different types of content on manifestations and chakras and about self-awareness and self-growth. So this is an interesting format because you don't really see me just like this. For those who are here, regular, right? Okay, this is a new way that Archana is coming forth. This is what I was guided for. So let's start with the story. So this story is, let me have all my elements here. So this story begins with, there was a lot of rain that was happening here in Southern California. It was crazy amount of rain crashing in. So that whole evening and whole night was raining. Okay. And there is a temporary cover that I had on where I generally do my recordings, which is here. And then I had set up a temporary cover just, some time back. And we had left it on for some time, and I've been recording on that. With that heavy rain, what happened was there was a lot of water that got accumulated in different pockets, and the whole thing came crashing down. And I had my furniture there. I also had my crystals out actually, and I hadn't taken them back in. So there were crystals there that I work with a lot, and I'd left them out for charging for some time. Okay. These are different elements of the story. And what happened was the following day, this was all at night. I could not get through that. This happened like at midnight or something. And I was not going to be able to lift that and throw the water out and wonder if the crystals was safe in there or not. So come morning, there's amazing sunshine. And I had a busy day. That day, I had invited some friends over for lunch. I had not invited people over in my house for almost 6-7 years because of different challenges happening in my life. So these are these group of friends that I hang out with, but I had not seen them for some time. And I decided that I'm going to honor, bring in the love, bring in that vibration, that I'll cook for them. It's so much easier to go to a restaurant and pay for everybody, because that's just so much easier than having to call people over, because there's a whole bunch of, prep work to be done before, after, and then a lot of work. Because over here in, living in the United States, versus where I was born and raised in India, the service is so much more expensive. It's not that easily affordable. So there's a lot of work that needs to be put in. Okay, so, and I was wanting my friends to feel special, so I had planned out a full menu. So everything was falling on me. All of these have an importance, and that's why I'm sharing that part of the story. So I was busy in the morning. I got up and I'm like, let me go see if my crystals are safe. So I tried to find my way through the whole wet place here, and I lift whatever I could, and I saw that my crystals were safe. And so was this furniture. Nothing was broken. Nothing happened. And I take my crystals back in, and I'm like, okay, I'll deal with this mess later. And I began cooking, and I had thought that it would take me 3 hours or so with all the prep work done before, but I did not anticipate it would take me so long. So I was at it, cleaning dishes, preparing, and I was just, at some point I was getting a little bit stressed because it was just like a lot, and I was getting really, really tired, and I can't really stand on my feet for that long without it acting up. But I was still happy. I was excited. I had a full spread, and I wasn't going to cut out on the spread that I had, because that's just not me. And I just put that out, and I wanted to do that. Okay. And my friends roll in and we have a great time, and it's just so cozy. It's so wonderful. There are laughs, and I'm preparing these foods and I'm serving them. We have like lots of fun conversations. It's just so much of warmth, and it felt so good. And my daughter comes in. She was out, and I told her there'll be a lot of noise in the house. If you want to study, and you do whatever you need to, you can be out if you like. So she walks in, and she was ready to eat lunch with us, and she comes into the kitchen and tells me, she says, "Mom, have you noticed that there are only Porsches and Teslas parked outside our house? Like our street was filled with Teslas and Porsches." And I'm like, "I have no idea." I said, "But I'm not surprised." I said, "Were there no Lamborghinis or something?" Because I know that all of them have wealth. Okay, so these friends are wealthy, and some of them have grown into wealth right in front of me, right? But we have a heart connection. We have a heart connection, and we meet at a different level. We meet at the heart vibration level. It has nothing to do with who has what level of money. Okay, so the key words were Teslas and Porsches outside, and my daughter points that out to me. And after everybody went, I winded down everything, and I'm kidding you not. This all happened yesterday. And I didn't think I would be even sitting up today because of the level of exhaustion. By the time I finished cleaning the dishes, the house again, it was another 2 hours. But when everything wrapped, my ankles were hurting, everything was hurting. But I felt good. I felt really good with all the photos, pictures, and thank yous, and how much fun everybody had. And to me, that was enough. I felt really good that I was able to create something that I wanted, and it came out exactly as I had envisioned and wanted to create that warmth for my friends. The message. I got a big message when I went to meditate in the park yesterday after the event, and again this morning. And this is a collective message. There will be 7 messages that I've received through this story, and I wrote that down, and that's what I was doing before our recording. But the big message that's coming for the collective is that there is a big shower of blessings coming your way. You are ready to manifest material wealth and material security in your life. A big shower of blessings is coming your way, and you're ready to manifest material wealth and material security in your life. Now, this is the big overall message. There are some key things that Spirit wanted me to share with you about what you can be mindful of, what you can look out for, perhaps some signs, and perhaps think of some questions that I'm going to pose here to you. Okay, so this message is a collective general message. It may not resonate with everybody. If this truly feels like, yes, what I'm going to go through with it all, and you claim it, you say it, that this is what I'm feeling in my life, then it is going to happen for you in your own unique way. Okay, so let's break down this message here. So the first one is, let's start with the number one. Let's start with the heavy rain. Okay, that's the first one, the message here. This is representing your emotional clearing that you've been undergoing. You might have been going through these emotional traumas and pain and aches and losses, and you're feeling sad, you're feeling alone, you're feeling the sense of loneliness. I was picking up loneliness and sadness with relationships or just in life. Like, I'm working really hard to make ends meet. I'm working really hard and I'm not seeing success. I'm working really hard at this job and I'm not being recognized. I'm working really hard at my new business and company, and clients are not coming in, or the income stream's not coming in on how I had envisioned and planned. And I'm seeing, and that's what I felt with these. So there've been a lot of emotions that have been coming up. You've been going through a period of emotional clearing. Spirit wanted me to bring that message in, okay? That this rainy period of your life has been to remove the blockages in your life so that you can live your purpose and your destiny. So the rainy period of your life really represents This could be the past 6 months, past month, but I'm picking up like this has been long time. This feels like an accumulated energy, like from quite some time. Okay, so you're being reminded that this was a part of your emotional purging, and we'll tell you why. Okay, so let's move to the second part of this story, which was where the water was accumulating over that makeshift overhead tent that we had. Okay, so accumulating water. This represents your stagnant emotions, some of the things that you are unable to let go of. They're accumulating and accumulating. And water energy is our divine feminine energy, which is about fluidity, which is about flow, which is about you've got to move you so that it can be cleansed and it can be received, right? The divine feminine energy is the receptor. So if the divine feminine energy within you, whether you're male or female, if it is clogged, it is blocked, it's like a drain. Okay, whenever your drain pipes are blocked, it's going to come up. Either there's going to be like blow up inside the house, or something's gonna, kind of, all the junk is going to be all over place, right? So it can't be contained. Or if there's stagnancy or there's like murkiness in it, so it must always flow. So this represents those pockets that you are still holding on to. So the message that is coming is the resentments, the grudges that have not flowed out are still there. So what are they? So the question that Spirit is posing to you is, what are these grudges and resentments that you're holding on to? Take a moment to reflect on that right now. Let them go, Spirit is saying. Forgive. Focus on what is coming. Focus on what those blessings that I mentioned at the beginning are going to be coming to you. They are right there, ready to manifest for you. So focus on that and not on the grudges and the things that have not taken place in the past. Okay, that's important, because what's coming to you is rainfall of blessings and wealth. So focus on the bigger picture, on what is yet to come. We cannot go back into the past. So let go of those resentments, let go of the grudges, let go of all those things that have not worked out in the past. You were going through a period of cleansing, you were going through a period of strengthening in the spirit. Okay, so that's an important one. So the message over here in the number 2 on accumulating water is to focus on what's coming, and that is rainfall of blessings and wealth, and let go of the resentments. The third one, let's talk about the temporary covering that we had. So some of you have been too comfortable with what is. Okay, that was a temporary shed that was given to you. That was supposed to be a makeshift. Now, it was interesting when I was getting the message ready here and writing it out, the story of the 3 little pigs absolutely came to me. Right? Remember the story of the 3 pigs? One of the pigs makes the house out of straw. The second piggy makes it out of sticks. And the third one makes it out of stones. And then the big bad wolf comes in to blow the house over. But the first one and the second one said, this is going to be easy. Who's going to do all that hard work with the stones? You're crazy. Why are you doing that hard work? This is easy. Now we're playing. And the third piggy had said, the one who was making the house with the stones, said that, no, I want to build it slow and steady and correct. I want to have a strong foundation so that when the big bad wolf comes, we are safe and protected. And the other 2 piggies laughed. Something like that along those lines as the story came. So that shed represented the straw or the sticks. So when a windy situation came, it blew the covering away. Okay. So the message that came from here is it pays off to do things steadily, and the key word was patiently. Patience is going to be rewarded. Remember that. Okay. And there may be an event in your life that occurs which may feel like a sudden blow to you, but that covering was never sturdy. Okay. And a new cover, remember, we're talking about a covering. So think of covering as the crown chakra here, as our crown here. So that covering was not it was not right. The crown was not right. That was not your crown. That was a fake crown. That was a temporary. You're receiving a new crown. Okay, so that's a message. A new crown meaning you are receiving divine intelligence. Divine intelligence on your next steps, whether it relates to a relationship, perhaps a new offering at your job, perhaps you're applying for a new job, perhaps a new way in which you can create an income stream for yourself, whatever your situation may be. Okay, so it pays off well to do things steadily and patiently. Okay. So I said about the new crown, new light is coming to you, and you're going to be, you will be privy to some new information, and this is divine intelligence flowing in to you. Okay, so that was our third message. Now we have a fourth message here. The fourth message was about all the things when all that collecting water came down and it crashed down the temporary covering, everything underneath was protected. All my crystals were intact, right? So we'll go on that part. All things that you value are protected. Okay, your loved ones, family, assets during this shifting period. So this felt like a shifting period. God is watching over you. Your angels and guides are shielding you from harm. You are, the word that was coming through was, you are spiritually protected. Even though you may feel physically overwhelmed, emotionally overwhelmed, mentally overwhelmed, you are spiritually protected. Remember that. Okay, so that was a message that was coming. All things that you value are protected. Okay, now we'll talk about the fifth message that was about the morning busyness. All right, the morning busy in the morning. So what is this morning busyness? The rain stopped, the sun shines, and you are busy. So there is, the message that was coming through was, there is a bright positive light that is illuminating your life. Okay, you will be busy preparing for a new lifestyle, a new life, a new relationship, whatever that may look like for you, right? So you're going to be busy preparing for something new. Okay, initially you will be putting in the effort. So don't be afraid of the effort and don't let it deter you. So there is definitely effort involved, but don't let the effort deter you from your ultimate goal and your ultimate dream. Okay, we'll get on to that. Okay, you do your tasks. God is taking care of the big stuff. Okay, God is taking care of the big stuff. Okay, your angels, your guides, divine is taking care of the big stuff. You just do your small stuff. You just do your daily tasks. Okay, now I was cooking, wanting to get all these dishes prepared and welcome my friends with a lot of love, nurturance, and coziness. That was my goal. Okay, that was my goal when I was making the menu. Oh, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this. I knew it would require effort, but I said, you know what? I'm doing it after so long. I want them to experience this and have this experience. And the way I share and I show my love is through acts of service. Okay, so that's just the way my expression is of love, is through acts of service, doing some things for other people. Okay. Yes. Message that was coming through over here is, you do your tasks. God is taking care of the big stuff. Pour love into your daily tasks. Right? So don't sweat the small stuff of the dishes, of the cleanup, which is what was coming, like, oh, I have so many dishes to do. Oh my God, only if I was living in India, I would have had so much help. And all these people who are coming to my house, they make all these amazing foods, but they don't have to worry about all this other extra work that they have to do because they have so much help, right? Because they are wealthy. And yet there was that desire that I want to, this is how I want to show my love to my friends. Okay. So the message was coming, don't sweat the small stuff of the dishes and the cleanup. Focus on the love. Okay. Focus on the love. All right. Now back to the story of the three piggies. Okay. The third piggy put in the time and effort, and that brought in what? Safety for everyone. Yes. That brought in safety for everyone. So if you're feeling like your work is not being rewarded, or it's wasted effort, or unappreciated at this time, God is watching everything. Okay? You have been growing your spiritual bank. Okay? So if you got a line of credit going on, you got your credit and you got your debit. You have been building your spiritual bank. Your spiritual bank is overflowing. That's the message I received, that your spiritual bank is overflowing with credit. It is expanding and expanding with credit. Now, scales in the universe always need to be balanced. And balance is being restored in your life. That's a message that was coming in. And the key word is, not will be. Balance is being restored now. Now is the time. So keep working. The message that was coming with that was, so keep working with love, with compassion, with forgiveness, with kindness, keeping your faith and keeping your own value systems. So don't compromise on your own value systems. When I like to have guests over, that's the way I like to present. That's the way I like to express and show my appreciation and honor. It's not like this is the only way. This is Archana's way. This is the way I like to do it. I like to clean my home. I like to put out my nice dishes. I like to make good food. I like to serve them. I like for them to be happy. I, have some games. We have some conversations. Feel nurtured, cared, sense of belonging, sense of coziness is the way I like to do things for my family and for my friends when they're coming over to my home. Okay? That's just my way of expression, like I said. So, but sometimes when I'm doing it, and I was complaining a couple of days before this because it was a lot of work. So I was cleaning this, I was cleaning that. So I was getting a little bit out of alignment, and a little bit irritable, a little bit like, why did I do this? Why did I do that? All right, we're going to come on to this part 2. So keeping on to your own value systems is important. And remembering that the Lord of Karma is Saturn. Okay, whatever work you are doing, that you're putting in, with dedication, effort, and love is going to be rewarded. So your job simply is to not add doubt. Kindly don't add doubt to the recipe, is a message I'm getting. God is perfecting everything with these blessings, alignments, opportunities. People are coming in alignment, are getting there, right? Your crown is being we're giving you a new crown, okay? We're giving you this new space, which is going to be a high vibration for you. It could be a home, it could be the job, it could be a new partner coming in, whatever that is. God is giving you that new intelligence, new situations are being added on into your life. Don't add doubt to the mixture, because that's going to ruin the taste. And I love cooking. I do. I just don't like doing the dishes, okay, on the side. So when I'm cooking, it just is like, what flavor shall I add now? Should I add this or should I add this? And sometimes when we try to add so many other things, it just loses the flavor. So let's put it this way. Doubt is not going to be a nice flavor to add onto this yummalicious recipe that God is preparing for you. Okay? So that's a message. Don't add doubt to the recipe. That was a message that was coming in. 6 pages. Okay, we're on 5th page. We're doing pretty good. Okay? So, number 6 message is, my daughter points out to the riches outside our home. Okay. Riches. Okay, that's what I'm saying. There is someone in your life who is helping you to see something you are not seeing for yourself. Who is that person is a question I'm leaving for you. Now, this can be a mentor, a friend, a family member, but it's definitely someone who's helping you to see something that you are unable to see right now for yourself. Okay. So what I'm picking up is that you're too busy with feeling tired or the extra work, and not able to see it. So there's a beautiful example that flew in, right? So that's why I wrote this down. It's all channeled here in the morning right now. So the message that came in, what if What if you knew? What if you knew? And let me give you a couple of scenarios. Say the producer of the film that you've been wanting to be cast in was coming over to your home and you were preparing all of this food or getting yourself ready. How would you be feeling? What would you be doing? How would you be doing things? Were you going to be, what is the energy that you'll be feeling? There's going to be excitement. There's going to be happiness. There's going to also be the little bit of the nervousness, like, wow, you know what? There's a chance I'm going to be cast. And that person who I've been wanting, to get in the movie with is right here. I'm just giving a very random example, but that's what was coming through to me at this time. How would you go about it? Okay. Or we got the example of, the top bosses and the CEOs and all of these people are coming over, who have clout, who have power. And, you've been wanting to be able to talk to them, but you haven't had a chance before. But now they're coming over to your house. Okay, we're not going to get into how and why. We're simply going with the flow with the message that's coming in. How would you be feeling when you're preparing for those people to come over to your house? Okay. So the key is, you would be excited. You'd be happy. There would be that enthusiasm, like, yes, finally, like, wow. There would be an extra care about putting things together. I want to make sure that, I have the right drinks, I have the right hors d'oeuvres, I have the right, food, and, what am I going to wear? What am I going to put out? So you'll be taking extra care and putting in and taking care of the smaller details. You're not just going to be like, walk in, whatever, I'll open up, I'll be in my pajamas and I'm like, you can walk in and then you're talking. No, you're taking extra care, extra steps to welcome, right? Welcoming. How are you welcoming that welcoming energy? Okay. So same way, the message is do your tasks with excitement, love, and happiness. For these are the energies of manifestations. So that is where it was coming in. That's why I said you're ready to manifest something. These are the energies: excitement, love, happiness, joy, fun. All those are the energies of manifestation. And it is hard as human beings to be constantly living in that. Anyway, we cannot be always living in one end of the spectrum and not have the other spectrum, because human emotions involves both the highs and the lows. So I'm picking up that some of you need to strengthen your gratitude practice. That came in specifically. Specifically is gratitude practice. Are you really grateful for what you already have? The people in your life, the riches that you already have. So I would highly encourage you to write them down. Don't say, yeah, I do it. Write it down. Write down what you're grateful for, either in the morning, but ideally at night, before you go to bed, because you're sleeping with that energy of gratitude. You're sleeping with the energy of love. You're sleeping with the energy of that you're so grateful for your life. And then when you sleep off and you're going into astral travel, it's going to activate different aspects in your subconscious mind. Okay, again, the power of manifestation. All right, now we are coming to the final message. Final message, oh, my favorite. The final message is all the cars outside that my friends were driving, which I had not seen, were Porsches or Teslas. Okay, Porsches and Teslas were outside my home. Now, Porsche, I had to do a little bit of the research on this, right? So I wanted to bring that in. I'm like, okay, what is the message coming in? So I was guided to this. So this is what I'm writing here. Porsche is considered as an iconic brand. All right. It symbolizes speed. It symbolizes luxury. It symbolizes craftsmanship. Okay. So it's a symbol of what? It's a symbol of success. It's a symbol of luxury. Okay. So owning a Porsche is not just about driving a car. I love this one. Okay. Owning a Porsche is not just about driving a car. It's about owning the experience. It's an experience. Right? So that's what that Porsche energy is representing. That's right here. That's parked. Okay. Tesla is our sustainable future, sustainable energy. So they stand for an environmental impact, right? They're known for the speed of innovation. Okay. So there is a brand recognition. There is an elitist status to that. So it is represented by or symbolized, if you're driving a Tesla. And these are things that I researched online, and I loved it. I love it. This reminded me back of my MBA times when we had these case analysis, and we had to look at the business strategies on how the different companies had positioned themselves to be at a certain place or in a certain, either if it was in a saturated market or that. Anyway, I'm going into my business part of it. But anyway, that was a part of me that was kind of bubbling up and getting excited to research about, okay, what does it represent and why do people buy it? So this is what I got. All right. So if you're driving a Tesla, you are an eco warrior. Okay. Looks are important. Yes. And it is a coveted ride. Okay. Riding that is a coveted ride. Okay. Someone who drives a Tesla is definitely a patient person. So I was thinking about it, right? I have some family members who drive the Teslas. It needs to be charged. Okay, we can't go on a long drive unless that's charged. Where's the charging station? And you've got to learn to pack and, pack light. You can't pack everything. You can't take the Tesla and have like a whole bunch of, you're going on a camping trip with like 5 million things. It can't fit in it. Maybe a new Tesla can. I don't know. But what it was representing is that there were two things that were sitting outside my home for hours and hours. One was this luxury and speed and symbol of success and iconic brand. And the other is about this warrior of, let's just call it like a warrior of our environment. Okay, a little bit of a warrior of light. So different energies are right there. Okay, so wealth, status, success, luxury, innovation, excellence, eco-warrior, all visited my home. My home. Okay? All the while, I was unaware. I knew my friends drove nice cars. They're wealthy people. These ones who came over are wealthy. I know that. But I've never really paid attention to the cars they drive or what exactly do they have in their homes. It's just I've never paid attention to that. Okay? So wealth, status, success, luxury, innovation, excellence, eco-driven, all visited my home. Okay? All the while I was unaware. So the message that was coming in is your energy is right now merging and intertwining with these wealthy energies. Okay? So there may be some similar scenarios that are taking place in your life. Okay? So it may not be exactly like this that has panned out here for me. That's why I said these are like specific messages. But there are energies around you. So there was no energy of, I don't feel envious of them. There's such a love vibration because, I've seen them since I've been here like for last, 25 years or so. And there's always been that we're sharing of love. We're sharing of what we each bring to ourselves, okay? They have their own clique. They've got their own thing. But with me, the energy flow is different, okay? So that's an important message that was coming in. That your energy is intertwining, right? As energy beings, when we are going out, our whole energy, our aura, always is interacting with other people's energies. Okay, that's how we are impacting. We become empaths, or you're picking up somebody else's energy. And that's where we talk about high vibration or low vibration. So you're intertwining with the energy of wealth is a message that's coming in. Okay. Now, second was an important message. Another message that was important. These energies were parked for hours outside. I'm trying to read what I've written. These energies were parked outside for hours, your living space. So waiting for you to own it. These energies are right in your energy field. The energy of luxury. Okay, I'm just going to put it as luxury success. Luxury / success. The energy of luxury and success. whether it's a success in your work, in a success in a company, success in your entrepreneurship, success in having a nice home, a nice place, living place, and enough in your bank to sustain you and have a legacy. So you can have a life of ease. So I'm just going to put it under luxury. All right. That's what I'm meaning. So I'm picking up the life of luxury and success is right here. You're intertwining with them. Right? Your energy is intertwining with them. These are ready to be manifested because they were parked right outside my home for hours and hours. Ready for me to own them. Not precisely the Porsche or the Tesla. No, not those. Not like that directly, but what they're representing. Like they are already there. You must simply own it. I must own it. I must own that energy. I must be in complete resonance to receive it. I must be in complete resonance to receive the energy of my heart's desire. I must feel worthy enough to receive it. I must let go of the resentments. I must let go of the grudges. I must let go of all the things that have taken place in the past that were less than. Okay? So that's when I open up to this new vibration. Okay, now let's look at what else do I have. Yes, so what I was picking up for the collective was to check how you feel about wealth. Okay, how do you feel about wealth? Ask yourself honestly, how do you feel about wealth? Because some of you are creating the block by saying wealth is evil, wealth is bad. So look at your limiting beliefs in how you view wealth. Okay, that was a message that came up. Okay, what I'm also picking up was that there are blockages on self-worth. Look at some of the feelings on how do you feel if you were having this luxurious and this successful lifestyle, because your lifestyle is ready to change. Okay, it's ready to change. It's right outside your door. It's right outside your door. Okay, it's ready to change. How worthy are you feeling? So don't add doubt to it. Don't add doubt to the mix. Do things with love, and you do you. God's taking care of the big manifestation. You do you by being happy, by being vibrant, by letting go of the grudges, by letting go of the resentments, and opening yourself up to what's literally sitting outside your door. Okay, I do see that. That can also represent that success, that luxury can also represent a luxurious opportunity that comes in, that knocks on your door, something that you had hoped and wanted. So take it how it resonates for your situation. Yes, I already talked about it. Spirit is saying that these things are relationships, jobs, clients, your heart's desire is right there in your energy field. So first part is, many times, this is a quick one. Let me see how long. Okay, I'm going to make this short. I'm not going to go too long in it. I may do another video on it. So what happens is that first part is, this is my heart's desire. Oh my God, it'll never happen. It'll happen in 1 million years from now. Okay, so it's already so far from your energy field in your mind. Then slowly you've been doing the inner work. You do all of these things and you start to come into alignment. You start to get into a new crown. I'm getting a new crown. I'm getting divine intelligence. This is my birthright. I'm worthy to receive this. I'm shedding the fear. I'm letting go of all of that. And I'm opening up to receive. So then your dream starts to manifest close. It starts to come. So your vibration is raising. As your vibration is rising, you're coming more and more in alignment with your heart's desire. And then you begin to sense and get a sense and feel for this energy being in your energy field. Now that it's ready to come, it's like the heavy raindrops, right? Humidity is high, or there's a great chance for 70% chance of rain, 80% chance, 99% chance of rain. Boom, it rains, right? Like it's ready to manifest. It's ready to birth right here in your life. So the key message is to do you. There are people around you who are helping you to see some of the things. We'll take a quick recap on the big messages coming in. There's a big shower of blessings coming your way, and you're ready to manifest the material wealth and material security in your life. Okay. You are clearing your emotional energy. Okay, so let go of the grudges. Okay, you're getting a new crown. You're definitely getting a new crown, that's for sure. And you're getting a lot more new ideas. Divine intelligence is flowing in. Okay, things that are very close to you, that you value, are protected. Even though the external may sometimes feel like you're not, you are protected. And then the sun is shining. There is bright, positive light right around you, illuminating your life. This can be the new lifestyle, new life, new relationship, new job, new income stream. Don't be afraid of putting in the effort. Okay, do your tasks with love and happiness. Okay, don't sweat the small stuff. This was karma. We talked about that. There's somebody around you who are helping you see some good things in your life. Okay. Start a daily gratitude if you're not already doing that. Check yourself on your energy towards wealth, your energy towards true love, your energy towards all good things and ease in your life. Okay? Check how you feel about that. And don't add doubt to the equation. Okay, that was a big message. Don't add doubt. Don't delay your blessings that are coming to you. So that is the collective message that I have for you. This was an interesting one that was coming in. So as I was taking a shower this morning, and then it came to me, everything came to me together, like right with the rain shower. And then I wrote the message down and to share with all of you. Now, what I will do is, for those of you who are my beautiful people who love reading and listening to my tarot, okay, watching me do tarot and oracle, I will be doing a tarot reading on this, which shall be released next week, Wednesday. Okay, I don't know the date. This will go up this Wednesday, 1 week from Wednesday, this Wednesday. I will be releasing that video because I'll get around to doing it. In that tarot reading, what I am going to look at is, what are these blockages? What is it that you are unable to see right now that Spirit wants for you to look at? Okay. What are some of the steps that you can take? Okay. What are some of the steps that you can take during this waiting period? Okay. That's something what I will look at in that tarot readings. And then if you're interested in that, you can follow me there and we'll go from there. I trust that these messages have brought in clarity, some value, and they give you some insight, hope, and inspiration for what is yet to come in your life. And it is not that far. It is not that far. It's right there in your energy field. Just open your arms to receive it, and it is ready to manifest for you. If this message was not coming in this strongly, I wouldn't be sitting here and doing this right now. And I really got a strong push to bring this message for all of you. So if you have not subscribed to my channel and you like my content, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and you may want to hit the notification bell, even for those who have subscribed and those who are just about subscribing, so that you can be up to date on when I post videos. I do have a certain schedule, but sometimes, like when I get an insight or when I'm getting a big push, then I just come straight in front of the camera and bring that forth for you. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel, for your donations, for your love, and for all your kindness and your one-on-ones. I am a psychic channeler. I offer many sessions, meditations, awareness sessions, also on healing, owning our energy, seeing how to bring in manifestation in ourselves. Okay. I also work with the inner child, the goddess energy, healing our divine masculine and our divine feminine energies through different group sessions and one-on-one. And I'm also a spiritual guide, a mentor, and a coach. So if you'd like any of those services, you'd like to connect with me, you can go ahead and email me. I'll be providing that detail in the description box below this video. So thank you all, sending you all love and light. May all these beautiful, abundant things manifest in your life. Talk to you soon and see you in my next video. Bye.